Hi guys, doing today? My name is Matthias Hanner here, and welcome to Outdoor Gaming here. And happy May the 4th be with you! It's Star Wars Day, ladies and gentlemen. Since today is a special day right here, May the 4th in particular, today we'll be talking about Star Wars Bounty Hunter, the original game that was on the PS2 and the Nintendo GameCube, which I owned the original one. Played it before in the past, and they did had a port for it for the PS4. I played a little bit. It's just like it was too clunky. Like you couldn't change the controller settings. But with the remaster, which I'm a little surprised then they do a remaster now, which you can get on the PS4, PS5, Xbox One, things like that. But also now on the PC, and you can get off of Steam. And I got off of Steam, and it runs really well on the Steam Deck, which I'm so happy for. It's Steam Deck verified, a good solid 60 frames FPS on there, and it's all nicely cleaned up. It's the old graphics, but it looks nice and sharp. Got a little shine to it as well too. But the another thing they did do is they did actually set up the controllers where you can have the original control setting or the modern control settings, where on the Steam Deck you set in the X button. You actually use the trigger when you're firing your weapons. I'm going, good. And that made the gameplay so much better right there. But it's still a little clunky though. And also it does use the lives, like you get 5 lives in each level, and once you use all of them up, you have to restart your level. And I'd done that numerous times where I just kept dying and dying, and it was to a point like, hell with this, I can't deal with these lives anymore. And it was eating up my time so much that there are cheat codes online, and there's a special section on the menu where you can actually put codes in there, cheat codes in there. And what I did was I just had unlimited lives. So, which is up to 99 lives when you put the cheat code in and you set it up like that. It's up to 99 lives, and so that's pretty much your infinite lives. If you go use up all your 99 lives, then you just really suck at this game, man. Yeah, so I did that because like I was getting a little frustrated with some of the gameplay in it. Like the game does show its age of it, but if you like some of those old retro games, like this might be a game for you, but just beware. It's still a little clunky. It does show its age a little bit, and especially even the combat, because there's still a few bugs in there where this is the other reason why I switched to unlimited lives, is because there was times where I suddenly missed my target, like hopping one spot to another, and and then also some of the missile hits from your enemy, or some powerful blasters hit from your enemy as well too. It was getting to a point like I was getting really tired. That's something I rarely do, like use like they call them cheat codes, like to put them in there for unlimited lives, which is pretty much now the standard in gaming now, where you go back a little bit and then you can still continue playing and you have unlimited lives, like like in Death Stranding or Mass Effect or all the modern games that have like pretty much unlimited lives. And yes, it's something that I got used to do that, and I find it to be effective as well. But I think back at that time, it just it's one way to kind of strategize on how you want to do it, but also I think it's just one way to make the game go longer a little bit. That's my guess, because like that because back at that time it was limited lives. You had to start all over, and that really became really annoying. But now with so many new games out there, I think that's one of the reasons why they got rid of it. There's probably more than one reason why they did it. So on that note, I do find the game to be okay. It's playable, but there are some bugs in there where suddenly I get trapped, and then I lose life as well too. So then that's the other thing why I switched to unlimited lives. So that's pretty much gameplay. Performance works great on Steam Deck. The story wise is first off, it's not canon, but it's pretty much the story how Count Dooku chose Jango Fett to be the host of the clone army in a way, and that's pretty much it. And the whole game is just seeing pretty much Count Dooku seeing how Jango Fett does, and that's why you play as Jango Fett. So like there are definitely cool aspects of it, but it does get a little repetitive, especially the amount of enemies come towards you on and on and on. And you also gotta try really find your way around here, like through some of the maps, and try and find your next exit point, which there's a lot of exploring, which I occasionally do like, but then there's times it can be a little bit frustrating as well too. So like it's a bit of a mixture right there. I'm 50-50 in this game right here, where I kind of do like it. I like the kind of backstory to it, and some of the gameplay, but that's kind of like one of the reasons why I said like it shows its age, is because there's just a lot of same enemies coming right at you, and then you get overwhelmed. And with the weapon switching, like it's not fast enough, especially when you're in close combat. Like most of the time I'm using the blasters, and then I have to think, oh wait a minute, I have to use the flamethrower, and using the rocket launcher is effective as well too. And then the sniper rifle took me a little bit to get used to, and then also the grenade throw is not the best. Like there's times where it like might roll back to you. It's just trying to aim it, it's a little difficult to do, and trying to get some of the enemies taken out that way as well too. So there's that one right there as well too. And some of them just keep coming and coming and coming, and that's when you have to really find your way around and try and get your exit point until a door unlocks. And then once I think you eliminate all the enemies, but sometimes that might be a little bit difficult, and they sometimes just keep coming and coming. So, and that's the other frustrating thing about. So those are my overall thoughts of Star Wars Bounty Hunter. So if you want to let me know what you think about the game, have you guys played it? Have you played it when it first released, or is this your first time playing it? And if so, did you like it? Didn't like it? Did you like the controls? Did you like the gameplay of it as well too? And maybe the story? Let me know down in the comments down below. And if you like this video, please give it a like. Want more? Give it a subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great May the 4th.